Hello and welcome to Eventflash, your new regular video update for all the biggest stories in the events industry in the UK and around the world. And unfortunately, we begin with bad news today. Agency Unicorn Events has ceased trading. In an exclusive letter to Conference News, Managing Director Hannah Luffman revealed that the agency just couldn't survive the next 6 to 9 months in the face of the COVID-19 crisis. In a heartfelt letter, Luffman said that the reasons for closure were so that she could afford to pay staff salaries, to be able to support clients through a transition process, and to be able to pay suppliers for work already completed. The agency owners also warned that she expects to see further business casualties in the events industry as the government continues to ignore the true value and importance of this £70 billion sector and the 700,000 people it directly employs. Of course, we wish the team at Unicorn the very best of luck, and of course you can read much more on conference-news.co.uk. Elsewhere in the UK, the Harrogate Convention Centre is the latest venue to become an NHS temporary hospital. It'll have up to 1,500 beds and joins the likes of XL London, the NEC, Manchester Central, the SEC in Glasgow and the Principality Stadium in Cardiff, as well as a raft of smaller venues, all offering their support in the national effort to help those whose health have been impacted by COVID-19 and to provide relief for the NHS. Of course, it does raise questions about the short-term future of a lot of events that are scheduled to happen at these venues, particularly large exhibitions. And I can tell you that the team at Exhibition News are going to be exploring this in great detail in the coming weeks. So stay up to date with what they have to say at exhibitionnews.co.uk. In the world of outdoor events, the headlines this week are taken up by the news that Wimbledon has been cancelled. It's the latest high-profile sporting event be impacted by COVID-19, following news that the Tokyo Olympics are going to be pushed back a year as well. Elsewhere in the outdoor events market, international DJ T21 Sweet Boys has launched a fund to help those at Tooting-based St George's Hospital in South West London. The fund, which is called Critical NHS, has already raised over £54,000 in 2 weeks. On the international scene, the big news this week is that Dubai Expo 2020 is likely to be pushed back by up to a year. It was scheduled to start in October 2020 and run for 6 months. A statement by the organisers has noted that countries around the world are all struggling at the moment, as we all know, and that they are working with authorities to firm up a replacement date. That date has not been confirmed, so do keep up to date with the latest on exhibitionworld.co.uk. In Europe, most of the hotels and the main convention centre in the Principality of Monaco have waived cancellation fees and postponement deposits for event organisers struggling with the effects of the COVID-19 outbreak. Meeting professionals and the Principality's Convention Bureau and partners say they have been working hard to mobilise and to propose new dates for their clients while guaranteeing most suitable solutions according to the format of each event. Of course, the Monaco Grand Prix, the Formula One race, was notably cancelled very recently. The CVB wants to avoid penalising their loyal customers. And finally, UFI, the Global Association for the Exhibitions Industry, is planning to make changes to its education programme. It means that the Venue Management School will take place later in 2020. The Forum on Sustainable Development has been pushed back to 2021. And the UFI EMD edition, which was to take place in Macau, has been cancelled, although UFI are looking to reschedule. Now, we want to hear your say, and if you have anything you'd like to add or you want to add your own angle to the conversation, I urge you to join the MASH community, the website of which you will be able to find in the description to this video. Otherwise, everyone, we hope you stay safe and do join us back next week for another video roundup. Thank you.